and then we'll be on our way.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and look most of it. So.
All right, yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to WWE 2K25. Monday Night Raw, bright daylight. I'm John. That's Mike. Sarah's over there. Sean's right there. Mike, take it away.
Hi again, everyone. Michael Paul back with you. If it seems like we're in a different location, it's because, well, we are. Instead of being at our house, we're at another house with our buddy Sean.
Hey, y'all.
My friend Sarah Cooley, who, as I mentioned before, has her own YouTube channel. All you have to do is go to YouTube, type her name in, and you can see her videos come up. We are about 20 minutes or so into Monday Night Raw. We're in Pittsburgh tonight. It's got an early start, so it should be done by 8:39, somewhere around there. Not sure whether we're going to be able to come to you with Saturday night's main event on July 12th or not. It depends how things pan out, I guess. Few stories I wanted to touch on. This is about a week late. Sorry for the delay. Actor Brad Pitt's home there was an attempted robbery. The police and security caught it in time. The suspect wasn't named, and the actor wasn't home. Jumped in just at the right time. Singer 70s teen heartthrob Bobby Sherman has died. Cause of death was cancer. It's not been verified that the case against Sean P. Diddy Combs goes to the jury. Sean waived his right to testify. The defense did not call any witnesses, so it's going to go right to the jury without any defense witnesses or only the prosecution having been heard by the jury. Is there any doubt as to how this is going to end up? I don't think it's any secret. And I say shove Sean in a room with Uncle Robert and let them have each other. But that's just me. At any rate, we are about 20 minutes into Monday Night Raw. We are in the middle of the New Day and the Judgment Day for the WWE Tag Titles. To my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, good night. I love you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Megan, always remember, it's not you, it's them. That's all you need to know, honey. You did nothing wrong, okay? That's all you need to know. At any rate, let's resume now. And thank you for joining us for Monday Night Raw from Pittsburgh.
Which is where my grandmother used to live. And Ben from Friendship's house, too.
So you ready?
Go ahead.
Wait.
Yeah? Okay, there's bandages in the cabinet. Grab 2.
Sheila, what cats want? 1 cup of fresh aged cheddar.
Bye-bye. You don't trade it to talk on commercial, just so you know.
Actually, we sit down here from Derek Farm.
You know, that tracks, actually. Yeah.
We're
Mike
making you
usually
one
skips
topping cheddar
the
crust pizza for
commercial.
$11.99. Better ingredients, better pizza,
Right.
better guns.
Well, actually, now that it's on Netflix,
If you can prove to me that you
commercials
know your
don't
finances.
usually come up.
How many subscriptions do you have?
Probably just Netflix and Spotify.
All right, it's saying
Well,
you have
they
13
do, but
subscriptions, which
it's
is costing you
usually
around $270.
Advertising for their own product, not commercials like this.
It shows you all your expenses in one place, and it can even help you create a budget, which I think you need.
Coming for everybody. Okay.
Don't worry about those 13 subscriptions you didn't know you had. You can cancel the ones you don't want right through the app.
You got a
and it
disco
can
ball,
even help you
Sean?
try and get a refund.
No, yeah.
Through Hims, you can get access to a range of options made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and for regrowth in 3 to 6 months. Get started today at hims.com.
The only reason what the heck is going on with my computer all of a sudden? It's saying something about reconnecting.
This August, WWE brings the vibe to MetLife Stadium.
You know what time it is?
2 nights, too many stars to count. SummerSlam on a whole nother level. WWE SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd. Individual and combo tickets on sale now.
Hey, Kingston flying off the top rope, cover to retain. The World Tag Team titles on McDonough and a kick out. Judgment Day looking to win the gold here tonight. If they do, they'll join Dominic Mysterio of their group as the Intercontinental Championship. Of course, Raquel Rodriguez went after the tag team champions. Her partner, Liv Morgan, out for months now with a shoulder injury. And we expect a decision from general managers Aldis and Pierce tonight about what will happen to the women's tag team titles. You know what you do for the morale in the Judgment Day clubhouse.
So there's your money on for this match,
That's
Michael.
what we can be seeing after tonight. The Judgment Day, who admittedly it's a hard time over the past couple of months.
Well, as much as I hate the Judgment Day, I have to go with them.
There you go.
I mean, I still like the New Day. They were faces still, but the heel New Day sucks.
Those are your feet under the stall all the time.
What about you, Sean?
Oh, I would do that one.
Never really needs to make a tag. He's going through a lot of punishment at the hands of the New Day.
I've been playing as him and the Great Khali last night, Michael.
Tremendous counter by McDonough. Driving Woods.
It is their own markets.
Superstars with
It
opportunity.
is a block
Tag in
wrestling.
their pressure
Where's your PS4 at, Sean?
It's a double out here.
World Tag Team Championship opportunity. Kofi Kingston, the legal man. Grabbing the legs of McDonough, allowing him to make a tag.
Bless you.
Now the taxpayer has
I got a lot of things. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Balor was shot out of a cannon, running on a drain.
I gotta be honest.
Balor holding for the New Day. Balor from behind.
Oh, damn.
Coming out by Finn for the win. And a kick out.
You got
He needs to keep his foot
Call
on
of
the
Duty,
gas.
WWE, 2K, 18, 19, 24,
Like he's in trouble in the corner.
25, 22, 23. Wait, you got
Have to roll through here. Balor's got him where he wants it. This is wildly. Oh, there's a sling blade. Balor got all of it. It'll be time for
Okay,
celebration
so-
in the clubhouse.
when I come back here next time, Sean, or after when Raw's over,
Okay.
type in 2XGFX3GM3ANE.
I think you can get the PS4 now.
Yeah. That's the code to get on the Wired 6 or the other people too, by the way.
WWE, Finn Balor. Pack made to Woods and Pack made to McDonough. McDonough and Woods the Fresh man. Xavier left down and over the top rope to the floor. And JD now, that springboard moonsault takes on Xavier. Fantastic game time from McDonough. Champion's
This is
advantage in effect.
2K22.
They understand.
Mhm.
Woods up on the top rope. This time he got caught. Woods got his boots up into the face of JD McDonough. And Xavier looking to capitalize. I don't know if Woods realizes Finn Balor's the legal man for the Judgment Day. Balor made the tag, and that's why the referee isn't counting here. And now, oh, this is totally
There we
legal.
go.
Of course it is. Oh my God! The corner block, and he has over. Disaster to retain. Finn kicks out. Woods muscles up Balor. Oh no, into the New Day corner. They used to do this with their former buddy Big E.
Yeah, I think I got credit outside of
Mhm.
For the win. And a kick out of two. Balor stays alive.
Oh, you know why they're doing this?
Look at this
Why?
relief
I just
on the
figured it
face
out.
of Kofi and
Because they're going
Xavier.
to switch to the Judgment Day.
They thought they had retained the
They're
World
probably
Tag Team
faces right now.
titles with the midnight hour. It wasn't to be.
No, I'm saying that's why. When it's that close and they go 1,
Balor in a
2,
terrible
and then all of a
way
sudden they kick out,
Kofi
that
Benzema
tells
standing
you
to the
there's
approach.
gonna be a
Nice
switch.
spin, able to touch underneath. Waistlock standing switch
Oh,
by
yeah.
Kingston.
They probably think the New Day's got them long enough.
Oh, shoulders and a kick out too.
Yeah, because you know that Kofi Kingston held for 622 days.
Kofi's got a kick at two. And oh, now he's getting
Kofi Kingston did what?
He held the tag team titles for 622 days.
Balor still kicks out.
Well, not Kofi and Xavier.
Yeah, but individually.
Next level chicanery from the New Day.
Individually, he held the longest tag team champions.
Championship battle.
Actually, you know,
The matchup where you're the champions,
Oh,
the
they're
doubt
gonna
might
go
start
games.
seeping into your mind.
Xavier Woods
Now it
used
is
to be
Kofi Kingston.
consequences
Oh, but he's on the top rope for
Yeah.
TNA.
loses balance. Opportunity now for Balor, perhaps. Nasty landing for Xavier. Kofi in all types of trouble. Can Finn make a tag? He does. JD McDonough.
You call something, buddy?
Hasn't recovered on the top rope.
What's up with that equipment?
Now using Kofi
Fine.
Kingston to his advantage. McDonough up top. Oh no! Oh no!
Uh-oh. Spanish Fly Avalanche. Come on, Kofi.
What a match! Oh, a cheap shot for Balor knocks him off the apron. Nobody home. Slipway. Rhodes McDonough all over inside the ring. Kick to the face. Balor tag. JD McDonough gonna go up top.
Here we go. Bam!
Balor's corner. Leave him in. Balor.
1, 2. You're right.
That's what I thought. I told you when they go like this, and when you kick out at the last minute, that means they're going to switch.
I didn't like the New Day's chances tonight. Unfortunately, Kingston and Woods faltered and massive Spanish fly from the top for McDonough. But somehow Xavier Woods survived with the assist from Kofi Kingston. Kofi would take a high risk. Unfortunately, it did not pay dividends. Sling blade by Balor back inside of the ring after a moonsault from JD. The coup de grace from Finn Balor right on the money. Head to the pay window and collect your tag team titles in round. Congratulations to McDonough and Balor. And Dirty Dog for that matter. There is also moral support. For the second time, JD McDonough. And Finn Balor are World Tag Team Champions. Corey, maybe your buddies the New Day. Maybe they would get one. I don't know if we'll believe we're in the ring enough. One thing's for sure that New Day are going to get together, they're going to re-strategize, they're going to replan their games and re-assume the climb up the mountain. Well, they've done it a number of times in their career. Can't doubt that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to revisit last week's Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, there was something else I wanted to say too. I'll wait till the next one.
Highlight of the night is presented by
It's just the highlight. You can talk about it now if you want.
No, I have to wait till it's on the commercial.
It was a great matchup for you. When Lyra Valkyria would
All
get
right,
down,
now.
seemingly to make sure that Becky Lynch didn't try to cheat to win another matchup. And the wily veteran Becky Lynch knew exactly what was at stake. Champion's advantage in effect. This qualification would cause Bayley to lose her opportunity. As Bayley seemed to be closing in on victory, Lyra had finally had enough and was out for vengeance at the expense of a man, but unfortunately cost Bayley the Intercontinental Championship opportunity in the process. Yes, Becky Lynch drawing Lyra Valkyria into the fight. Becky retains the championship. Bayley was extremely emotional. Let's head over to Jackie Redmond.
Paul Graves, thank you so much. I'm backstage with Bayley. Bayley, after all of the chaos of last week with Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch, Where is your head at now? I mean, are you still focused on another opportunity for the Intercontinental Championship, or?
Yes, that doesn't change. I mean, do I wish I was standing here as your new women's Intercontinental Champion? Yes, I should have been, but Lyra had to get involved in my business, okay? That's not going to change why I came back to get my hands on Becky Lynch and what I'm going to do.
Wow, okay, so you can't text me back, you won't talk to me, but you'll talk about me in interviews. That's where you
Lyra,
are.
is this just what you're going to do every week? Interrupt my business? Okay, look, if you're here to apologize, I don't want to hear
I
it.
was gonna apologize. I don't even know who you are anymore. I keep hoping things will go back to the way they were with us before WrestleMania, but you just won't let that happen. You actually think I went out there to sabotage you last week, don't you?
Doesn't seem like.
Do you have any idea what's been happening since you were gone? Things might not be personal between us. It's not personal. It's not personal. It's personal between me and Becky, okay?
Okay, and it's not personal between me and Becky. She took me out before WrestleMania. This has been going on for 10 years.
10 years, so this is all about you.
No, it's not all about me.
It's
But
all
you
about
need to understand
what
what
you're
you're
like.
your own business.
I wasn't bringing up the dollars. You need to mind your business. You're going to the title.
I had a feeling it was going to go this way. So I went ahead and arranged for you two to settle it in the ring. Tonight. Whoever wins is the new number one contender to that Intercontinental Championship.
I bet they get all this in this.
Sounds great.
Sean.
See you in the ring, friend.
Happy Monday.
High stakes for Bailey and Lyra to try as this man, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, prepares for a brawl. Sheamus, Rusev, live tonight. Individual event and two-event combo tickets for Saturday night's main event, WWE Evolution. State Farm Arena in
12 and
Atlanta, Georgia.
15th.
Next Saturday, July 12th and Sunday, July 13th. We're on sale now via Ticketmaster. And of course, the main event for Saturday night's main event, Goldberg versus the iconic Goldberg.
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 Yeah.
Goldberg. I'm gonna go with Goldberg.
I gotta go with Goldberg myself. What about you, Sarah?
Oh, it's over decades.
See, the streak went on too long and it got old. And by the time they switched it up, nobody cared anymore.
He was in the first Buck Wrestling. And then his last year is Tennessee team. He always have a battle with between Goldberg and Buck Wrestling.
I really hope for you that Phil is a better father than he is a professional wrestler. You've got to make sure that I end it in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, See, I don't even remember that night.
Been working out?
No, I don't. That clip where Duncan was in his suit and Bill was in the audience. I don't even remember that.
He was a bit of mad with the coma. But he was a bit of mad with Cormier.
It's all going down a week from Saturday. A generational clash between two of the heaviest.
See, at least we had the Goldberg and Gunther match, but not the John Cena and Ron Coons title match.
Against WWE Hall of Famer.
Yeah, they did, but it wasn't for the title though.
And it's only appropriate the final match of Goldberg's
thought it
career
would
to
have
take
been,
place in Atlanta. Again, remember, a week from Saturday, NBC, 8 o'clock Eastern, live nationwide, also available on Peacock. And another programming note, this coming Friday Night SmackDown, USA Network of the States, internationally on Netflix, moves to 2 hours. 2 hours of Friday Night SmackDown starting this Friday. Wait up, Chad
See,
Gable,
that's
just likes to
why
push people's buttons.
international might go.
He ran into Penta last week.
Oh,
Why
are they talking
that
about?
stupid mask off your head and show everybody the
It's
ridiculous
WWE's writing. You have to ask them, not me.
What we call would be disastrous for Master Chad Gable. And the sacrifice delivered by Penta. I told you, they used to just keep his nose out of people's business.
I hate this, guys. I hate this. But while I'm gone, I need you to hold down the fort, okay? Please.
Sorry, guys. Apologize for the interruption, Chad. I just got the update from medical. I wanted to say how sorry I am for the injury and wish you the best of luck in your surgery and recovery.
Pierce, I'm an Olympian. Okay, I make my own luck, but thank you.
I guess that means we're not going to see our buddy El Grande Americano for a while, huh?
Well, he's the world's greatest luchador, Pierce. I'm sure he keeps a busy schedule, but you never know. Guys, don't let the American-made spirit die while I'm gone. Ivy, I need you to conquer Stephanie Vaquer, and you two, I'm sure you're sick of everyone talking about your championship potential, so it's time to fulfill it.
We got you, Chad. What are we going to do without you, Chad? I mean, I'm lost. You lost? I know we're all lost.
Listen to Ivy.
What the hell is Ludwig Kaiser doing behind them?
Well, it's too bad they won't see Gable.
What's that, what?
I don't know. I haven't seen him for a long time.
Oh, what's that?
Rusev, former United States champion.
I guess Roman Reigns.
Now he's facing Sheamus.
Now, this will be a brawl. Rusev and Sheamus rekindle a old rivalry coming up live on Netflix. Well, WWE fans, Big Bronson Reed is giving us a special look at Jurassic World Rebirth in theaters Wednesday. Check it out.
You heard everyone.
This world is a dangerous place. Deadly
Yeah, I know. You've been here before.
We are ancient creatures.
colossal beasts. The stakes are high. You can try to run.
I'm gonna go
Try to fight. The most dangerous creatures known to mankind. You
In the case of the Bloodline, we with Bloodline. We're second Monday in Parma now.
Survivor Series comes to Petco Park in San Diego for the first time ever, November 29th. Tickets are on sale Friday, July 11th. That's a week from Friday. The pre-sale starts next Wednesday, July 9th. Register now or visit WWE.com/events for more information.
I wish we were in San Diego right now to watch or go to Survivor Series.
Hey, Nick Aldis.
You know, I have a feeling you guys are trying to figure out what to
Adam
do
Pearce
with
and
the
Nick
World Tag
Aldis.
Team Champions.
We were just talking about that. Yeah.
Well, as a tag team champion myself, I have an idea.
Oh, want to hear me out? Oh, please.
Yeah. Well, I feel like Raquel's worked really hard to not only win those titles, but to defend those titles. And I feel like it would be really mean of you guys to strip her of the titles.
Okay.
So I have an idea. We find her a new tag team partner.
Any in mind?
Roxanne. Great idea. It's a great idea. And it works for everyone. It works for you. They'll give you some matches on Raw. It works for you. They'll give you some matches on SmackDown. It works for everyone. It's a win-win. No brainer.
Momentito, we're going to confer for a second, okay?
Take your time.
Sean?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. Finn, you know what? We will allow it.
Yes.
Under one condition.
Yes.
See, Raquel and Roxanne, they're going to have to justify this decision. So they're going to have to prove to us and to the world that they're worthy champions.
That's fair.
Yeah, so in 2 weeks at Evolution, they're going to defend those titles against a team from Raw, a team from SmackDown, and a team from NXT.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
You heard that, Sean?
NXT.
Raw, SmackDown,
it is
NXT.
official.
Thank you.
Look at us on the same page.
Can't wait to see that.
For now.
Finally, some resolution in the women's tag team division. I love it. A great mutual decision by our managers general. Well, Finn Balor sort of persuaded them to do that, but I get it. And meanwhile, this is going to be a banger, as Sheamus likes to say. Sheamus and Rusev, the last time they
Did he,
competed in the same match was
was
just a
today
couple
going to
weeks ago.
NXT?
But before that,
Did he,
6 years ago, on a fatal
Did he
four-way
vote?
tag team match at WrestleMania. Their last one-on-one match, Corey, was a decade ago. And Sheamus has never defeated Rusev when it comes to one-on-one matches.
Oh, by the way, they have both in movies.
16 years since debuting on WWE as a member of the
Oh,
ECW
Dean Ambrose was in,
The Celtic Warrior gone to
He
have
was
an
like
incredible
3.
career. And again, they were the best
He was
friends.
in
As
what?
Corey said, they were once
Marine 3.
Nations.
Oh, yeah.
Rusev, Alberto Del Rio, and Wade Barrett. The dissolution of that group came when they kicked Barrett out because they thought he was the weak link. I've always blamed Barrett. Everyone has. But still today. Look at this. Collar and elbow tie-up between two bulls. This has Big E special written all over it. And Rusev and Sheamus, this is not going to be a pretty match. It's going to be an all-out brawl. And Rusev
Is that
returned to
Corey
WWE,
Graves?
so others can learn from his
Commentating.
mistakes and an altruistic outlook
Yeah,
on
because
this business.
Corey Graves is a former tag
Rusev
team
believes that
champion
in
of
his
his own
hour
right.
of need, Sheamus abandoned
He wasn't in
Sheamus
NXT.
was nowhere to be found. And Sheamus feels that
He's
Rusev
on
is his own man.
SmackDown
Rusev
with
could
Wade
watch
Barrett.
his own,
I know.
figure out his own problems.
We feel like you know
Anyway,
that.
we're the beneficiaries of these two
SmackDown.
massive human beings thrown down.
Go
Next,
listen to
KG Brody, center of the ring, Sheamus and Rusev, and the Celtic Warrior bounces Rusev.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Turnbuckle now. Take control of the matchup. It didn't take long for this one to devolve into a full-blown banger, and down goes Sheamus. Yeah, good luck to Rox.
Go, Sheamus, go.
This matchup. Sheamus,
Mark
of course, a
Sheamus.
former
Get your ass up.
champion. Oh, toss it. Sheamus followed up with a clothesline. I'm going to get this right tonight. He calls this the Predator. Correct.
Ew, like,
Modification on the
he's
double
putting his
smile.
hands in the guy's mouth.
Continues to torture Rusev here.
That's not
Oh, it's deep. Yeah, ain't got time to bleed. I called it the Terminator the first time. I've never heard the end of it from Sheamus.
If you we're showing the manager walk, you
You'd
guys
be on
are
the
showing
receiving end of some of these
Facebook.
heavy hands.
Huh?
Sheamus,
If you are on Facebook, just go on WWE
World
To be on
Championship,
Facebook.
three-time United States champion, five-time tag. He's won a Rumble, a Money in the Bank, and a King of the Ring. Look at power of Rusev. That's an unfamiliar
Steve
feeling for
Rusev,
Sheamus being
Michael.
manhandled like that.
Him and Lana are no longer married.
Power to matchup, but he may well beat tonight. Rusev returning to WWE.
Wait, I think I did
Scowl
know
on his
that,
face.
I
Admitted
forgot.
mistakes in the past.
They got divorced in 2024.
He's returned, but perhaps better than ever. Sheamus now clubs away at the
Did they
spot.
ever have any children?
Oh,
No.
God, the impact between these two might leave bruises on the front row. Oh, Sheamus catching Rusev into a power slam. Look at that, there's eyes, Cole.
Come on, Sheamus. Fire it up. Fire it up.
I'm Charlize.
Okay, we're at commercial. Now I can say what I wanted to say.
This
I
one's
want to
called
clarify something.
This is table service. We can't forget the break jar.
Okay, anyway,
And this,
I wanted to clarify something
this is just a badass.
because there's been some confusion the last few days.
Guard two. Only
It is never, but let me say that again. It is never okay to speak bad about people behind their back. It is never okay to make assumptions. Feelings get hurt, relationships get affected, and
When she misses home.
after a while, there is nothing but negative energy around you. That's what it brings, negative energy. If you have a problem with somebody, you sit down with them and you talk it out. You don't go and talk behind people's backs. That's mean. That is very blatant disrespect. And it is also, let's be honest, it is also very, very childish. That is middle school behavior. When you are adults, you sit down and talk things out like adults. You go behind people's backs as if you're in a middle school lunchroom and you need the principal to come in and resolve it. Okay? Just a little advice to people. If you have a problem with somebody, confront it directly. Okay? I'm Michael Paul, and this has been a public service announcement. Anyway,
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm right.
How about this right there?
ladies and gentlemen, John Badger is using the bathroom. I'm sure.
Let's by the way there.
Sean, my mom says I can't use the bathroom while we're live
Okay.
because I have to use it in a close location.
Pairings order. I need 3
Anyway.
chicken pepperoni, 2 orders wings, breadsticks, cheese sticks, brownies.
Yes, I'm sure you all needed to know that John Badger has
We're
to
making
piss.
these Papa pairings
I'm
for
sure that-
$6.99 each.
I'm sure it
Okay,
makes
that's
Better pizza.
I'm sure it makes your day worthwhile to know that. Anyway, just a little PSA there. If you have a problem with somebody, be upfront and blunt, be direct. Don't go behind people's backs. That's childish. At any Anyway, we are 17 seconds away from coming back. Just wanted to get that out there. Thank you for being with us and enjoy the rest of the show. By the way, if you missed it, the Judgment Day are your new reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. The Judgment Day, Finn
Sheamus
Balor,
trying to fight back to his feet. The vertical
Finn
face.
Balor and
Every time you think one of these men
Fuck is the other guy's name?
What's that?
No.
Sheamus.
In every sense of the word. Not so rear chin lock applied by Rusev. Notice the aggression with which
Oh,
he grabbed
Finn Balor and JD
the
McDonough.
breath out of the
That's the other
Rusev.
guy's
Terrifying.
They are your new reigning, defending,
A little
undisputed
wasted motion at all for
WWE Tag
Rusev.
Team Champions as of tonight.
Transition to the front face locked by Rusev. That full vertical base.
You know what Halo now? Front Baker.
Rusev spring up and driving him into the corner, forcing a break.
Mark. You know I hate right now? Front Baker.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh.
I know he's been in about it.
Between the
I know that.
shoulders. Rusev done a masterful job to this point in the matchup of taking the WWE Universe out of the match, not allowing them to rally Sheamus in this battle just yet. And just a methodical beat of the Celtic Warriors so far.
Feeling a little bit better now, Michael. Are you ready to get that out of the way?
This type of strategy trying to insult.
I don't know who
Rusev
heard
knows what he's
that,
dealing with here. Yeah, but Sheamus is begging for more.
it's
He's
a
saying,
good
bring
message
it,
to
bring
put
it.
out to everybody. And there's a couple of people that I'm sure did hear it.
The Celtic Warrior was saying, Cole. He's got a scooter.
Come on, Sheamus, fire up.
It's just firing him up. Constant physical contact here by Rusev is firing Sheamus up. Live at the basement of Loose Tavern and Fight Club right now. Here comes the Celtic Warrior. Now it's Sheamus exploding out of the corner.
By the way,
Rusev.
maybe you should play that message. It's up to you, but maybe you should play that message for a little.
From the powerhouse Sheamus. And Sheamus, Irish Coast backbreaker.
Just a
Rusev's clearly
suggestion. You
inflicted a
don't
great
have
deal
to.
of damage.
Hey, Sarah.
Unable to
She
even
said
extend the lateral pressure.
Hi, Sarah.
Irish Coast, which is
Hi,
all
Michael. Hi,
consistent.
John. Hi, Sean. Are you guys having fun?
And Sheamus,
Who said that?
out of the apron, got
Megs.
off the top rope now. Let's hope for his sake that Sheamus
Oh,
is thinking
what a
with clear
dude.
head. You can't let emotions get the best of you when you're dealing with someone as dangerous as Rusev. Oh,
Come on, Rusev.
that could be enough. Rusev
Not Rusev.
Sheamus.
Come on, Sheamus.
How did he kick out at one off of that? I don't have any answer for that question. Take another look at
Come on,
this.
Sheamus. Kick his ass.
Knee right to the
Oh, that's
chest.
another thing I wanted to say earlier. I'm not sure about Saturday night's main event.
Nasty and right on the
You already
money.
said that before I came in and when we started live.
Well, yes, I did. But what I forgot to add to that is I don't know where we're going to be, but regardless of whether we come to Saturday night's main event or not, we will continue the following night, Sunday night, July 13th, with WWE Evolution.
I think that Don says we're probably going to have a tailgate party at the Sarasota
This is what we were expecting.
Paradise.
Yeah, well,
Heavy artillery
he
from
said,
both
she
superstars.
said
And here
they
they come
thought
to
they knew,
Rusev.
but in the end, they didn't really know anything.
Yeah.
Besides the point.
Now Rusev trying to
The point
figure out
is,
what he
I
needs to
don't
do.
know
Sheamus a little.
if these tickets are for everybody.
That's not going to win you the match, but it just hurts.
Hey, no.
If they're not, I will hunt me or Sean.
Okay.
Rusev into the corner. Sheamus beats him. Sheamus
If
still has
they're
enough
not,
energy left to do that.
then I'll watch Saturday night's main event by
Rusev
myself.
though caught him.
If they are for
Now
everybody,
Rusev going to
then
go
I
on
guess I
top.
can
Dangerous
DVR
position
it
for
or
both
I
of these
can
men.
watch it the next
This
day.
could spell
on
disaster. Superplex. Both men down. What a match between Sheamus and Rusev. Look at the impact.
Why does it do this? See, on my TV, it doesn't do this.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a fucking Medea movie.
I love Medea's movie, Mike.
It said, like last year, when they did that Medea Halloween movie, they said that was going to be the last one.
No, that was the family funeral.
Yeah.
The latest one was the final one. But I think that the other one is gonna be like the second half of the last movie.
So basically, you don't know.
Dose for your liver,
No.
clinically backed supplement that supports healthy liver function.
My stomach feels a lot.
Energy, health, and more. Start your liver health journey today at dosedaily.com.
How was everything at the warehouse today at the Storm Building?
I couldn't stand it. It was nothing but drama all day long. That's why I said what I just said, because
Joey Watson was bitching at Michael Collins saying that he has to use the bathroom.
no, screw Joey Watson. I'm talking about your friend and your other friend who wasn't there, but when she gets here, she's gonna be just as much of a drama queen as the rest of them. Well, partially, but I don't blame Megan so much as so much as
As his best friend Mackenzie.
great, good for you. Great, good for you. That's not the point. No. What I'm saying is
What I miss?
So,
nothing.
Nothing. We're still on commercial.
Okay.
Costing money.
Ellery, that's her name.
Yeah, Ellery.
Megan has a lot higher maturity level. Ellery, although she can come off very intelligent, is basically still a kid, okay? Because Megan's like 15 years older than her. And, you know, that's why I said the concept of shut up, grow up, and get over it. Makes life a lot easier that way.
For once, they say it's accurate.
The icon returns.
I just had to sleep. I'm sorry if I came late. I just had to sleep it out.
Great, but you know what? Ellery, Megan, or anybody else aside, that does not change the fact that July 12th, 2025 is the return of Goldberg. Goldberg.
Sean, the match is back on.
It comes down to the professional respect that these two have for one another. There's no love lost between them, but both understand how dangerous the opposition is. Both know that one man can turn the other's lights out in a swing of one fist. Now Rusev delivered a couple of Sheamus trying to speak now.
Well, if you like Gunther, so you're choosing him to win and retain the champion.
Against Goldberg?
That's who Sarah's choosing. I'm sorry, but me, Sean, and Michael have to go with WCW Legend Goldberg.
Absolutely. Wait, not only WCW Legend, but WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg.
And he's a former football player for the
Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
You know, what was the football?
Yeah, but he did college football. Goldberg did professional football. Just like Marcus Corvon when he was Monty Brown for the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
No, his name is actually Monty Brown, right?
Yeah, back in the ECW.
I thought Marcus Corvon was a made-up name.
Nah, it was his rename in WWE ECW. They have a trademark for Monty Brown.
Really?
Sheamus has it where he wants it, and he's been able to connect this time with 10 minutes in the line.
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania is not so big.
Is that
Yeah,
a
but he's talking about the
poster?
one behind you.
Oh, WrestleMania. Yeah. 2015, that was what? WrestleMania
31.
This one.
Oh, that's the one where the NWO and DX and Sting and Triple H, right?
Yes, sir. And there's the face John Cena before you can reveal him.
Here we go up against what's this? Yeah, no, it's champion. Yeah, this is Undertaker. That's in there.
Oh, that's right. That's when Undertaker beat Bray Wyatt. That's
Speed of Rusev.
Well, no, Bill was dead, right?
What a knee! Rusev is stunned. Rusev wobbling legs. Underneath by Sheamus. Cover for the win. Spear side Rusev kicks out.
That was 3, ref. Come on, you dumbass.
Welcome to my one.
Listen to the impact on his kneecap.
What?
So welcome to my one.
I would be surprised.
Watch this, Sean. 1. You heard the 3. You heard the 3 from the audience, right, Michael?
Rusev is going to kick out and keep this contest alive. They're packed to the rafters tonight in Pittsburgh. Over 14,000 sold out. And they're seeing a war between
Wait
Sheamus
a
and
minute. If
Rusev
they're
here
in Pittsburgh
one-on-one.
tonight.
An old school, super heavy.
I think we have
throwdown.
something. Come
No,
on.
no.
Alright.
You know they're in Pittsburgh, right?
Right.
In the best
What
way
if
possible. These two could go.
Kurt Angle comes
You
tonight?
suck.
Trying to
You suck.
Rusev up. Rusev drops down. Now Now it's Rusev planning shot.
I am an Olympic gold medalist.
What?
I won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
What?
Don't you what me?
What?
You show some respect when a former Olympic gold medalist is speaking.
What? One, Rayshawn. 1, 2, 3.
What?
No,
Rupert hates that.
What?
Rupert hates that when people say what.
So does Cassandra. Remember that?
Sean, get the focus.
Not to mention the intense
Oh,
agony
uh-oh.
up and down your spine. And Sheamus trying to somehow drag himself out of the middle of the ring. I don't know if he's going to have enough power, enough strength, or enough will left. There's no way in hell. As amazing as Sheamus could be, no way. Sheamus, no way.
Oh look, Sheamus is Rusev is getting the piggyback.
Giddy up, Rusev.
Come on, Sheamus. Fire it up.
Come on, Sheamus.
Fire it up.
Why Sheamus? Rusev ain't getting up after that. Sheamus may not get up either. Yeah, was that Sheamus' last gasp?
No, I'm
He's
gonna
like,
one Wednesday about
oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to be.
Rusev is
Oh.
just starting to move. Sheamus is
I bet one Wednesday about tonight.
A
But
count of 7. A count of 7. A count of 8 now. Rusev trying to recover. Count of 5. And Rusev just barely beat the count. Barely beat
I bet
the
the one
count.
was got back with Seth Rollins right now.
9 3/4. Will Rusev regret that decision? Rusev was physically able to will himself back under the bottom rope.
Did you tell the people who won the United States title at Crown Jewels? Not Crown Jewels.
Boys and Girls Cup.
Night of Champions Saturday night?
Kick and promise by Sheamus rocking Rusev. Sheamus kicked Rusev so hard you need dental work. Yeah. Look at this.
Jimmy J's little brother,
Rusev is the block. Bounces Sheamus.
Solo Sikoa.
Oh,
Devon
that's
Booker.
right. Phil, last Saturday, Phil Sokoa defeated
Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu. I was going to say whatever the fuck his name was. Yeah, Jacob Fatu, the WWE United States title. But if you were watching along with us, you already knew that.
Come on, Sheamus.
Rusev went to the eye.
Oh, wait, Rusev, what are you doing? You're going to get yourself disqualified.
Sternum first goes Sheamus. That's got to be it.
Definitely Devon Sunga
Having problems breathing here, I believe it.
and Dr. Lua.
First into the steel. Now, oh, Rusev. On the monster kick, picks up the win.
Okay, well.
Damn it.
Helps get Rusev the hard-fought victory. And this game begins to reign in the Pittsburgh WWE Universe. But the victory belongs to Rusev. Take a look at this. The official's view is obscured by the massive bodies of both men. Rusev would take the opportunity to expose the top turnbuckle strut. And now up across the top of Sheamus' chest breath, the bottom of his throat. It was all elementary after that. This Machka kick right on the temple of the Celtic.
Is there a white back in my
Kudos to Sheamus for hanging in this war.
Ryback's a YouTuber now.
Okay. Who's gonna come back in the city, right?
The biggest win since his return to WWE for Rusev.
Two weeks from now, we make history for a second time with WWE Evolution. It's no secret.
Evolution.
Our division has
Oh yeah, it's a Triple H being on Batista with Flair.
in Atlanta.
That was the stable name that they got from the pay-per-view.
To honor the tradition of the first Evolution, Nick and I have decided to host a battle royal, where the winner goes on to a championship match at Clash in Paris. Many women will enter Evolution, but only one will be left standing. She will go to Paris for the opportunity of a lifetime.
Which one? Got my phone?
Well, on the heels of tonight's breaking news that Chad Gable is officially on the sidelines, I'm backstage with American Made Ivy. How do you guys plan to move forward without your leader?
Jackie, we've got a lot of work to do. But first things first, I'm getting myself in that battle royal for Evolution. Because believe me,
Are you kidding me?
Excuse me. Oh my God.
Can I get a reaction to whatever that was?
No comment.
I thank you for the time. Cole Corey, interesting development. Definitely going to try to follow up on it, but I think I see
That was
someone that you
Ludwig
might
Kaiser
want
under
to talk
that
to.
mask.
Fresh off of a huge
What?
victory at Night of Champions,
No
Sami
wonder it
Zayn.
looked bigger.
Congratulations on defeating Karrion Kross. I was hoping.
Oh, damn.
We need a medic! Send some help.
Attention fans, get your phones ready.
Just get it, the Evolution, and selling it
I'm
never
John
with
Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. For over 30 years, our fights have been against giants. We have recovered billions and billions and billions of dollars for our clients. Injured, call your army. We're ready to roll. If you want a fighter, you can count on us. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.
Text SUMMER to For the People for a chance to win 2 tickets to SummerSlam at 2K.
Throwing the cans out.
Great.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Commercial.
Okay.
You look awesome.
See who they're calling for.
They got to end Cole.
Oh, Nicole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friends with Megan on Facebook.
You what?
I'm friends with Megan.
Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we
Oh.
train hard.
I like it.
We snack hard.
Well, see, honestly, I think she's very, very sweet.
In here,
And she's all this
we want to channel your
kid who obviously can't contain her emotions is not
For adults with obesity, Zepbound needs change.
wrong person.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to
Only
weight
middle
loss.
school
Zepbound
children
helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off.
Did you miss anything? Well,
Don't take it for Lipitor, or if
Oh,
you're
I'm sorry, what?
have medullary thyroid cancer, or
Nothing
multiple
except,
endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2.
I
Tell
tried
your
to
doctor if you get lump or swelling in your neck. Stop
DJ
Zepbound and call your doctor if you have
taking
severe
everybody
symptoms
else's
or a
business,
serious
his
allergic reaction.
business.
Severe side effects may include inflamed
He was
pancreas or
asking
gallbladder
things
problems.
that do
Tell
not
your doctor if you
concern him.
experience vision changes, depression,
Michael,
or
who
suicidal
gets you out of
thoughts
bed?
before scheduled procedures
Michael, who
or
does the
anesthesia.
cooking at
If
your
you're nursing,
house?
pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth
DJ's
control.
still saying
What-
Zepbound
what
is sulfonylurea or
business
insulin, may cause
Is
low
it
blood
of
sugar.
yours?
Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and
This is
vomiting. Can
DJ.
cause dehydration.
DJ,
and
right?
kidney
Yeah.
problems. Ask
DJ
your doctor
needs to
to
run his
find
own
out
damn
Zepbound.
business.
Explore savings
Well,
options today.
No, first DJ needs to find business of his own. Oh my God, I almost forgot about this.
What?
Season 2 of Fubar on Netflix.
What's that tell me then?
Let me see what Jay's coming on.
What's that tell me then?
Hold on.
No, it's already out. I just haven't watched it yet.
It's not playing.
That's what I
After
said.
that, after WWE, you're gonna watch that at home, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a big week for broadcasts on the WWE.
Undertaker's special guest is. Oh.
That was with the Women's World Champ Io Sky in the ring. A very special challenge for Rhea Ripley.
I want to defend against the best.
Is this what I missed earlier?
Oh, yeah.
Again, Rhea.
I think it was during the first match he came in the middle.
So at Evolution, Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. You're on.
You know, it's interesting to know that
July
Rhea Ripley has never
Blizzard won't
defeated
be on
Io
that
Sky
night
in her career. She gets another opportunity a week from Sunday at WWE Evolution in Atlanta. We're live here. Rhea Ripley looks to win back the Women's World Championship from the woman who took the
7 rounds at PM.
twice at Evolution. Opportunity is the name of the game at Evolution. We heard it announced earlier tonight by Manager General Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce. A battle royal
That's
determines the
embarrassed.
new number one contender. The winner earns a championship match at Clash in Paris. Our general manager has also made a decision tonight with Liv Morgan out with injury. Roxanne Perez will take her place. She's the new tag team champion with Raquel Rodriguez for Judgment Day. Their first big test happens a week from Sunday at Evolution. A team from Raw, a team from SmackDown, a team from NXT in a fatal four-way match for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. And Monday Night Raw
The fact that they're keeping it secret means either somebody's coming back or somebody new is coming in.
Well, I know that Nikki Bella's on Raw.
Hey, but
She was just on for that night.
I know that. But I'm just saying, when she comes back as a full-time wrestler.
No, she's not.
This year,
I don't know if he did. He didn't mention it.
We got that in common. Talk about breaking hearts. Look no further. Breaking bones.
Yeah, as you can see, my buddy Sarah right there loves Gunther.
It's a massive weekend in Atlanta. A week from Saturday and Saturday nights. Main event 8 o'clock on the East Coast live nationwide at NBC and Peacock for final time.
Okay, so it's not this Saturday, it's a week.
Yeah, it's a weekend from Saturday.
Heavyweight championship. Interesting when I interviewed Gunther last week. After the interview was over, we were walking out of the interview room.
13 more days. Set your calendars, Michael. Hey, Heather. She's watching wrestling.
Atlanta, Georgia, or anywhere else on the planet, the world heavyweight champion Gunther intends on
Does Heather love
the same
wrestling?
way he walks in. With gold around
You love wrestling too, Heather?
and a new Hall of
Yeah, I
Famer.
just like it live when they do it when they go.
All right. This is WWE we're watching.
Oh. Go from the moon. Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow, Heather, okay?
I'm in the ACC building. She used to be.
Yes, that's right. I came out here tonight to talk about Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg.
And I gotta say, I'm very impressed. We all saw the video highlighting some of Bill Goldberg's greatest career moments before. And I gotta say I'm impressed. It's violent, it's brutal, destructive. He left a mark on every opponent he ever stepped in the ring with. But just like his matches, all summed up in 3 minutes for you. Bill Goldberg has every right to claim that he's the most feared man of his generation. But I am not afraid of what is left of Bill Goldberg, because I see what he really is. He's a 58-year-old man that wants to ride out his career on my coattail. One last hurrah at my expense. It is definitely not.
Let me see how the Goldberg
Because I
is.
know Bill
We're still live, Michael, okay? But I gotta see how the
taking
Goldberg
World
is.
Heavyweight Championship away from me. I'm hard, blow him up, outclass him, and embarrass him in front of everything and everyone that's near and dear to me. So I heard. So Bill, too bad. And Saturday night's man, I'm going to bully you. I'm going to piss off crap. And there is nothing. If you still got it, well, I'm going to expose you never had it. Wow. Intense. And after Bill Goldberg, I'll be walking out here. It will be on me to raise the question. Who's next? Huh? Who is it?
You.
Who's next?
You.
What a hand get out.
Look at me, you. Shook.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry.
He could be next because Seth Rollins has missed the money in the bank.
But he doesn't have the Greek. Oh, Paul has it.
Anything resembling fear, but when it comes to the visionary, perhaps a little fear might go a long way when you're dealing with Mr. Money in the Bank.
Well, Seth Rollins tried to change the course of the future at WWE at Night of Champions Saturday. It looked like he was going to cash in the Money in the Bank contract, but he ended up being thwarted by Penta, Sami Zayn, and even John Cena. But in the end, he got what he wanted. He screwed his entire enemy, CM Punk, on the title.
You get some I got the beat with their man. I think Sean saying he has a retirement, isn't he? Oh, that was about Sean singing. Oh, yeah.
Well, by the look on his face, for some reason you're very proud to travel very, very far and achieve absolutely nothing. I mean,
Whoa, hey, achieve absolutely nothing. Come on, he hasn't been paying attention. He hasn't been paying attention. Look, Gunther, we came out here to congratulate you. We have not seen you since you won this beautiful World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, congratulations to the ring general. Congratulations, champ. If you had been paying attention, you would understand. We did not go United Champions to cash in this Money in the Bank contract on John Cena. If you had been paying attention, you would understand for the last 2 years I have said time and time again that if there is breath in my lungs, CM Punk will not be a world champion in this company.
Actually, he was before you were on Seth Rollins.
All the way across the world
Back in 2008,
stand
WrestleMania
on that
24,
business.
same briefcase, cashing in on Edge. Huh? CM Punk just cashed in against Edge.
Oh, I think I remember that. Was that 2021?
2008.
But as it
2008.
stands, this Money in the Bank contract, when we won this, I told the world
Sarah.
it was going to be an all-out assault on both world titles. So let me repeat. Congratulations, champ.
What? Wow, CM Punk is that happy.
Rollins next to the Rollins Group Punk at the championship Saturday. And Punk's coming revenge. I've had it forgiven nor forgotten. CM Punk believes he should be
Watch CM Punk, fight back.
WWE champion right now, and he should be. If it weren't for Rollins, he may be. And Rollins gonna hightail it. Rollins will trigger. Trying to get as far away from Punk as he can. Rollins should have never start up Punk like this.
CM Punk's not happy. I think it's not weird. CM Punk is not happy.
Oh. Highly emotional. Buster was CM Punk and just knocked Gunther the champ down.
Hey, LA Knight.
Hey.
L.A. Knight.
Yeah, but don't used to be so loud.
Hey,
You don't need to blow up my eardrums.
yeah, buddy.
It's okay. We're guests at your house.
Come on, boys. We're spending extra money. You might get to see that up close. And Rollins is not making many friends. Rollins to the eyes. Seth getting the hell out of Dodge. That's far from over the
First of all, I didn't even see LA Knight come down to the ring. Second of all, what was he doing there to begin with?
When you listen to Finn, you win. Whoa, it looks great on you too.
So good. We're just replacing Liv like that. You know, she's been rehabbing 2 to 3 times a week. She's gonna come back.
We're not replacing anyone. Listen to me. Speaking from experience, I've had a shoulder injury before. I know how long it takes to rehab that. It's going to be a really long road for Liv, okay? And I just want you to stay champion.
Fine, I guess, whatever.
So does this mean what I think it means?
Well, I think so, but maybe we should have a vote.
A vote?
Yes, a vote to see if Roxanne should be the newest member of the Judgment Day. Everyone knows my answer. Roxanne, you're in. JD? I want you to stay on top. So it's a yes from me. Done. I gotta talk to Liv. No. Make the decision yourself. Make Liv proud. Alleged, yes. Raquel, it's down to you.
You better hold up your end of the deal, Chiquita.
Well, I guess it's official. Roxanne, let's cheers our titles to the newest member of the Judgment Day. Welcome.
Look, I just want to help everyone out while it's strong. Anything advise me, I'll do it. And I think I'll start by getting revenge on the person that took out Liv. Kyrie Singh.
I swear on the same page when it comes to that.
Liv's gonna love this. She's gonna love this. This is great.
Prospect no more. St. Perez. Recognize on the goal.
It's fun. By the way.
What are you looking at?
He said about the sign behind it called Beast Mode.
I wonder if since this started earlier, I wonder if Josh is watching.
Probably, yeah.
And the number 30 picks in the NHL draft for our hometown team, the San Jose Sharks. I'm talking to Sharks fans. Bailey told me how magical it was to see these players have their name called and realize their lives were going to change forever. She took that opportunity very, very seriously. Bailey trying to change her life. Number one contendership for the Intercontinental title on the line.
Great. If you guys want to do a little spot?
Yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual.
So how many more
I was talking
minutes do we got left until the main event, Sean?
Hold on.
Personally, I don't see why you care, but
It's a Sunday main event. The Evolution, 2 nights of Sunday.
No. What about the main event for
And
Raw?
before you know it,
Oh,
you're watching Jerks.
let's start the main event and then Evolution.
Awards for the little moments today
uh,
can lead to even bigger ones
Yeah,
tomorrow.
special.
well, I don't know. It
Get
depends when the
5%
show's
cash back
over.
on everyday purchases.
It's gonna
Like
be
this,
either
with the credit
8:30 or
line on the
9.
X5 pieces.
Alright.
So let's see. It depends what time it is.
I can look it up.
My,
Hawking.
Well, that wasn't much of a commercial, but
It's kind of relaxing.
PlayStation Studios present.
You're wrong. We'll always be connected.
I think we already Sunday main event is about 8 p.m.
Yeah, but I think that the next wrestling event is UCW. Sarah and Sean.
I thought you already went to UCW.
That was Universal Period 12. We're gonna see another one.
Yeah.
Well, let me look that up since we're on commercial. I got my own computer.
Demands a trilogy. Friday, July 11th.
We got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just with us, you save 50% off Metro and Cricket guaranteed. With one line, when you keep the phone number you love. Facts. We were the first.
Oh, it's in July 26th.
Yeah. Facts. We run on America's most reliable 5G network. They don't. Because there's one thing for certain. We've got you covered. Get the facts. And switch to Total Wireless.
27 more days for UCW's Universal Ferry 13. So we already got the tickets pre-ordered already by Deborah last week, Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, three-event combo promo tickets for Crown Jewel Current, Friday Night SmackDown, and Monday Night Raw at RAC Arena this October 10th to the 13th on sale Wednesday. With pre-sale available right now. Visit WWE.com/events for more information.
I'm gonna get the office.
For the opportunity to visit
3 days ago, about 8, so you might get me now.
and they cannot wait to be a part of
So,
the takeover.
3 days about 8 Rob, so we'll get to 11. Okay. Okay, well, 3 days about 8, so we get to it.
I don't talk big. I fight with heart and honor. That is why I'm here. I've been NXT, the NXT Women's Champion, a two-time Women's Tag Team Champion. To all the champions, I have all your gold. I am not afraid of anything. No matter what many times I'm knocked down, I don't run from the storm. I don't run from the pirate princess is here.
Targeted by Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day, as you heard earlier on. Well, Evolution is presented by Bailey New York, the official cosmetics partner of WWE. Massive matchup here tonight. Bailey, Lyra Valkyria, battle it out to see who will be the next in line to challenge Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Talked a little bit earlier about the dissolution of this championship story.
You good, bud?
Bailey and Lyra Valkyria.
Just a try cough.
All right. At WrestleMania before the attack by Becky Lynch. The emotion and the passion over the Intercontinental title has really driven a wedge between these two women.
Where's your wrestling belts at, Sean?
You got Bailey, who was disappointed. She missed
WrestleMania. Yeah.
Tossed by Valkyria. However, I can understand where Lyra Valkyria's head was at. Your partner goes down with an injury. It's a massive opportunity. You find yourself a new partner and you move on. Lyra Valkyria is so improved and since her arrival here and shoulders down in a kick out. This is the third time Bailey and Lyra have gone
he was behind me.
back in April. Lyra Valkyria beat
He was
Bailey
behind me.
for the championship on the line.
Right behind
In February, Bailey actually knocked off Lyra, which allowed her to
Sean was right.
You know,
the elimination
they never explained why Corey Graves got Pat
And I know
McAfee.
how much respect Bailey has for Lyra.
Wait, with the NXT with Seth Rollins, and like he's in my
Wrestling companies around the world to see who the next up-and-coming talent is. And I know Bailey has thought the world of Lyra.
There's the my
no doubt about
that
it. The reason they were such good friends. But
I know
Bailey,
why
it's
Pat
about
McAfee's
adding
not
another
WWE anymore.
part to your Hall of Fame resume.
He quit.
Intercontinental title. Here's the cover.
Why?
And a kick out. It's about more than
Don't know.
that. Yes, you want to add another championship to your resume, but you also want to stay in the conversation. You want to show the WWE universe that you're still as good now as you ever were. The game is always getting younger. It's getting faster. It's getting stronger. You want to maintain your foothold while you have it. Beautiful slide. Kicked out by Bailey at 2. Fantastic pinning combination by Lyra Valkyria. Bailey, a 4-time world champ, 2-time tag team champion, NXT champ. She's won a Royal Rumble. She's won Money in the Bank. There isn't much in this game Bailey hasn't accomplished. Yet for some reason, Bailey still feels as though she's overlooked. She's not spoken of in the same breath as a Becky Lynch or a Charlotte Flair with the same regularity.
That's you, Sean?
I agree 1,000%.
Yeah, with my brothers. I went to Hollywood. I went there as a kid.
Wait.
Bailey now sends Lyra. Oh, great. Cartwheel by Lyra to get out of that now.
Wait a minute. Are those big time Russia guys?
Yeah.
Notice how Lyra has both of Bailey's ankles clasped for the moment. Yeah, Lyra Valkyria
You're lucky.
beyond her years, been an incredible.
I never said to be a kid. I always went to Hollywood.
Oh, Lyra into that turnbuckle. And that could turn things around for Bailey.
Come on, Bailey. You too, Lyra Valkyria. You girls are awesome.
Lyra realizes she's in deep, deep trouble, trying to make it to the bottom rope now to force a break. Referee Jessica Carr's right there as Bailey drags her back to the center of the ring.
You got to respect how powerful the legs are of Lyra Valkyria, not allowing Bailey to fully cinch it in. Great counter, shoulders down.
A kick out by Bailey at 2.
There you go, Sean.
Damage has been done for half.
Get it back by
Lyra Valkyria. Oh, and a collision, both women down, center of the ring.
To address personal.
Critical part of this matchup. One of these women going to face Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental title. Ooh.
He's doing something with the ESPN again, Michael.
Okay, does it say why WWE?
He has to, let me read that. Was it? Pat McAfee himself explained on the Pat McAfee show that he was feeling pretty exhausted and he needs some time to reach after Money in the Bank and event with a pair of before Night Champions to be good window for this break. Well, he has been absent for a few weeks. WWE has not made any announcements about him permanently leaving. He has expressed gratitude to WWE looking out for him during this time. It's important to note he was hosting ESPN College Game Day in the past. This break was more about his personal re-season.
Okay, so basically you don't know.
I'm reading that.
Well, try.
And need a neat time to rest from WWE. He's taking a break. He's taking some time off.
So he didn't quit. He's just on vacation.
Probably when I get home, I might have a bowl of cereal. Oh, I just heard Tyler's voice. I'll be right back.
Oh, it's a Bob McAfee. Michael and his favorite word of Bob McAfee.
Who says she feels alive when she can fly, goes to the top rope, but Bailey meets her there. We mentioned a few moments ago, Corey, the injured back of Lyra Valkyria because of the Boston Crab seems to be affecting her here.
Yeah, to the surprise of no one, as we know frequently, the damage to your core affects every aspect of your game, whether it be offensive or defensive.
Oh, superplex! That's not going to help. Oh, wait. Both shoulders down and a kick out.
Bailey was trying to kick her legs over, perhaps into a pain combination. Valkyria one step ahead would tie the role model up as we take another look at this expertly executed superplex. But again, we talked
It was
about
like a couple of years ago, Michael, before we even moved into the 80s. My grandmother was worked for an AK for the makeup commercial.
Oh, really?
So that's why I make believe is when my mom says,
Valkyria
old
wisely
company.
rolling under the bottom rope to the floor. Yeah, Bailey, you saw the look on her face.
Just
She knew that was her
on
opportunity to
makeup.
put Lyra away, and now Valkyria outside the ring, and Bailey measuring her opponent, but he uses the steps to her advantage and delivers an elbow to Valkyria.
Hey, hear me out. What if Nikki came back for one more match? When, you know how many titles that the Bellator's never hold?
Oh, I see. What was the back of SummerSlam?
I know, but Nikki and Brie hold one individual title by themselves.
This is the pace Bailey
They
wants
do not
to
hold the tag
I
team
think Bailey up
champions.
to 2 is more comfortable with a more
Yeah.
methodical pace.
I
To your
know.
point earlier, Lyra does feel extremely comfortable flying around, picking up the pace. Not that Bailey can't. We've seen what Bailey can do off of the top rope. But Bailey does tend to employ more traditional strategy.
Great counter by Lyra, turning that into an arm drag. Wow, around we go. Ira now. Oh, swinging neck breaker.
There's
Vicious.
Carl Cage turtle Michael
Bailey
Cole.
gets the shoulder up.
Yeah.
Take another look at
Almost
this.
cost you.
Valkyria with
it's fine.
a swinging neck breaker just spiked Bailey in the middle of the ring. Talked earlier about the maturation of Lyra Valkyria over the past year here on Monday Night Raw. She's been a part of some of the biggest events. Went for the tornado DDT. Bailey, he's able to shrug it off. Sunset flip, turnbuckle. Here we go. And I think, oh, beautiful pinning combination for the win. And Lyra manages to kick out.
And I think Lyra Valkyria knows how dangerous Bailey is, and Lyra realizes you may only get to make one mistake. You may only miscalculate once when you're dealing with a veteran as decorated as Bailey. And Lyra's done a great point to mitigate the damage done to her.
And again, that sunset flip bomb into the turnbuckle. Pushes up the back again of Lyra Valkyria. Bailey keeps up the pressure to the core. And the former popular champion. Look at this. Lyra with a gun power bomb. Here it is for the win. Shoulders down. Bailey kicks again. And that's a testament to the toughness of Lyra Valkyria with the damage hoisting up the roll model and spiking Bailey with a sit-out power bomb. Nearly ended this. Yeah, what a battle between these two.
I think it's going back to the
Becky
SummerSlam.
Lynch waiting in the wings.
Yeah, I think it might go back to SummerSlam.
I guarantee you, the man is studying each and every move both of these competitors make. For a German suplex, this Valkyria countered by Bailey. Lyra off the second rope, both women hit heads, and then both women are down. Lyra trying to.
Dude, that was weird. Is there one more special back where you have Bob Baker and Seth Rollins?
Blows exchange.
I think one more's come back at SummerSlam. I bet.
I believe Bailey might have the advantage. I don't know if it's a smart decision to stand and strike. By Valkyria, both women again with the same idea. Lyra looking for a German suplex. Bailey standing switch. With the rose plant shrugged off by Valkyria. Valkyria looking for migraine now on Bailey. Bailey able to work out of it.
Yes, by
Almost had her.
I was in the WWE.
That night cover. And well,
Hold on.
Clearly had those shoulders down.
Both Bailey and Lyra shoulders down. This match is a draw. This match is a draw.
Ladies and gentlemen, per the referee's decision, this match has been ruled a draw.
The referee Jessica Carr, you can hear her tell Alicia Taylor that both women's shoulders were down. Wait a minute, it's always a draw. Bailey upset with it. Lyra as well, and now the fight's on. Again, these women are understandably incensed. There was an opportunity to get Intercontinental Championship on the line. Who the hell wants to go to a draw in that circumstance? Well, we have no number one contender now. Becky Lynch has got to be smiling. As Lyra and Bailey now beat the hell out of each other. Valkyria raining down fists on the role model on the outside. Again, all of this is strictly extracurricular. Neither of these women has earned the right to challenge Becky Lynch. Though both to this point have made a great case for themselves. Somebody's got to get out here and stop this brawl because Bailey and Lyra are fought down into the WWE fan base now. I gotta be honest with you, I hate this decision by the official. You're not gonna get fined for that, am I? What did you ever do? Restart the match? I mean, maybe when you get something stakes as high as an Intercontinental title opportunity, now I see why these two women trying to tear each other apart. It's a general manager's decision. Don't put that on the referee, but nonetheless, Lyra and Bailey finally separated. And again, I mentioned it before, Bailey. I'm with Pittsburgh. This is my hometown. Let it fight. I don't like this. I understand the frustration that both Lyra and Bailey are feeling. I really do. Well, there's one person I'm actually feel happy about this decision. That's Becky Lynch, the Intercontinental Champion, because she no longer has a number one contender to deal with. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we saw Seth Rollins and LA Knight getting a fall earlier tonight. Corey's been made official for Saturday night's main event a week from Saturday. Mr. Money in the Bank, the visionary, the revolutionary Seth freaking Rollins has a chance to put all of his issues with the megastar to rest as he goes one-on-one with the defiant LA Knight.
Punk listen, I know you're heated. I appreciate you stopping. A lot just went down out there. Seth Rollins, Gunther. I mean, what's going through your mind right now?
What's going through my mind is Seth Rollins' knees haven't worked that well in years. You see him run away, it's because he knows I'm not the one to mess with. I got receipts for him, Paul Heyman, Braun, Gunther, anybody else who wants to get in my way. Excuse me. Hey, look, no offense. I know you got problems with me too, but when it comes to Seth, get at the back of the line. He belongs to me.
I don't know what you're coming in here all hot like I did something to you for. If you want Seth, you can have him 6 days a week as far as I'm concerned. When you talk about the back of the line, Saturday night's main event was just announced. It's me, it's Seth Rollins. So what that means is I am the line. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Sammy. You sure you one of these?
Let's do it. Well, looks like Sammy's been cleared and ready to go despite the fact that his ribs are heavily taped after an attack by Karrion Kross and a steel
Every night, steel trunk.
We know anything about Sammy's innings that he regularly thinks with his heart rather than his head. Tonight, perfect example.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. And to the difference, from Montreal to Canada, weighing in back to the number 12
Sammy's age only put the Karrion Kross button in the Mad Atlantic champions who was clearly mistaken. Kross is going nowhere. David Penta, Braun and Bronson. Massive main event right on Netflix.
Welcome to the official Riyadh season opening ceremony 2024.
So we'll be right back. Wait, so this is the main event right now?
I don't know, dude. When this started at 6, I lost track of it by 6:05.
Biggie, you good? Just feeling a little hoarse. And I can't buy spring.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Sean for a minute since we're on commercial.
Your banking app is a one-trick pony, Bruce. But with Cash App, you can get your paycheck up to 2 days early. And you can allocate your paycheck automatically between savings and investments.
Thanks, Jay. But to be clear, lose the old banking
We're better than Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
I hate those guys.
No tricks, no ponies, just
We're the
play
Usos.
moves.
I know we are.
Yeah. You say he, I say no he.
Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan.
It's just that crazy that they have to do that in a taxi match.
Master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself,
I don't know if there's an hour left or a half hour.
Let's go fix your car.
We still got 1 hour, and it'll be done.
Want to check WrestlingPro.net or something?
You might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA.
I would guess maybe
Are the undiagnosed?
between 8:30 and 8:45.
We've been told we snore and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans. Being. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? That was us. Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being humans. Being.
No.
Trophies. But I'm not afraid, so I just we just did that.
Jersey, Sunday, August 3rd, are on sale now. The ticket master. Come for a second because I want to send a special. Tonight's WWE Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Jurassic World Rebirth. Only in theaters Wednesday. Sami Zayn and Penta aren't careful. They may find themselves going extinct tonight. Not even Jeff Goldblum to bring back yet. Two of them that deserve to be in Jurassic Park. Penta and Zayn, however, have never teamed together. They'll do it now against two men who have made their lives miserable.
Where's the vision? The visionary is already on a jet right now, perfecting Plan B.
Oh my god. It's about 10 minutes again.
The plan is for me to smash anyone who gets in my way.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah, I mean, that is a plan.
So I have a
and there's going to come a time for it starts right now with these two. You hit my music.
It's Braun Breaker.
The unpredictable badass in the Oscilla. Or see if one calls it front block.
This is how I usually watch wrestling with you at our house, Michael.
Sami Zayn teamed with Jey Uso earlier this month against Breaker and Reed. Actually won the match, albeit by disqualification. Sami and Penta would like to victory here tonight. I think the secret in this one is Penta. Cero Miedo. No fear. You can't step into this matchup with Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker with anything resembling fear because they will keep you alive. Well, Sami and Penta had a long rivalry with Braun Breaker and we had a couple of championships for a lot of the year. This is a whole different situation, fellas. You've got Bronson Reed, you've got Braun Breaker, and above all else, need I remind you, the genius on the outside of the ring currently holding Seth Rollins' Money in the Bank briefcase. Of course, I'm talking about Paul Heyman, a game changer in every sense of the word. Well, Paul mentioned Seth Rollins is on a private jet home already. A rough night for Mr. Rollins. First, he was attacked by CM Punk. He thought he escaped, and then LA Knight beat him up in the concourse here in the arena. And now Rollins has to face Knight a week from Saturday at Saturday night's main event. Braun Breaker, 6 foot, 250. Penta, zero fear, will not back down. Breaker beat Penta last week in an incredible matchup here on Raw.
Penta was unable to solve Braun Breaker despite having the advantage on paper in the speed department, sometimes in the air, as we're seeing right here. Penta, absolutely explosive luchador, but Braun Breaker's just a different breed. It's like this guy was engineered in a laboratory.
Yeah, but Penta has got Breaker out of wax here.
That's what it's going to take. Got to throw Breaker off of this game, which is clearly much easier said than done.
Big kick to the face by Penta. Rana sets Breaker into the ropes. You think Breaker and Reed understand the opportunity they have being around Rollins and Heyman?
I think you have to be one of the dumbest human beings on earth to not understand the opportunity that lies before you. We're talking about Paul Heyman. We talked about his ability to turn pressure situations into diamonds. Second to none. You've got Seth freaking Rollins. a world champion umpteen times over. The current Mr. Money in the Bank, which all but assures that Rollins will once again reach the top of the mountain. You want to align yourself with those sort of generals when you're going into battle.
Sami Zayn in this battle less than 100%. Breaker on a clothesline.
Cam Hayward's still behind me. We got to find a spot on the roster for Braun Breaker. We'll sure up the D in a hurry.
Might as well sign everybody else.
I sense a little jealousy there. JETS.
Here comes the 330-pounder. Big Bronson Reed.
Like an Indominus Rex. A powerhouse who moves way too fast for a man that size.
And that splash crushing the midsection of Sami Zayn, of course, heavily taped after the steel pipe assault by Karrion Kross.
Let's be perfectly honest, Cole. Coming into a matchup like this with your ribs taped is like putting a big target on it.
Sami Zayn, stunning Reed. Tag made, here comes Penta.
Look at this. This is prehistoric power from Big Bronson Reed.
And the close of the Friday night, we smacked down over way out with Ray Barrett. Got to see Penta's brother, Ray Phoenix, up close and personal. What an owl.
No doubt about it. Bronson favorites to watch.
Bronson Reed driven out to the apron. Penta down with a kick. Breaker outside the ring. So is Bronson Reed.
I don't know if Sammy operates quite as smooth as Penta, but here we go!
That was cool.
David looks pained. I'm saying, and Penta take control.
So I think this is probably the main event, Michael.
Well, it might be because I think it's getting close to the end.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game.
No, it's over.
And then before you know it,
8:30.
you're watching hers.
Yeah, why not?
At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow.
Let me check something on Facebook real quick to see how mom's doing.
Yes, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Credit One Bank.
Only has a friend here.
Hey, Cupcake, you're craving sweets, like snacks that leave Twinkies in your eye. So don't have wait any longer and grab them before everything really snowballs. Hostess, sweet, speaky, snacky.
One cup of fresh aged cheddar for new cheddar crust pizza sent down to our kitchen from Cheddar Heavens.
Actually, it was sent down here from Derek.
You know, that tracks actually. Yeah.
We're making you a one-topping cheddar crust pizza for $11.99.
Better ingredients, Papa John's.
But you will be much more than that.
He's big. You want to go?
Let's get battle ready.
What does it look like? There was a band.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made these $15 bills. You know, it's green, it saves you money, maybe my face is on it. The back of my head as well. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there wasn't a big idea for the commercial here, and now I have a counterfeit money to burn.
One ordinary family. Full of astronauts who go up into space and come back forever changed to become fantastic. Like me then.
Your planet is marked for death.
We will protect you.
As a family.
Your greatest strength is each other.
Now we are back here in Pittsburgh, sold out 14,000 plus tonight. Breaker and Reed with Heyman and ringside, taking out Penta and Sami Zayn in our main event tag team match. Seth Rollins was here
Told you.
earlier. Got chased out of the arena by Punk. Got beat up by LA Knight.
Told you it's the main event.
Match with LA Knight at Saturday night's main event, so he's on a plane home.
CM Punk leaving the scene after putting the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther on his rear end.
Yeah, you know Gunther is not going to take that.
I have to ask Julissa what we're having for breakfast tomorrow before we get back to the house.
The door for Sammy to join the fray. The fiery Sami Zayn. Zayn now teeing off on Big Bronson Reed. And now the concern in the face of Paul Heyman. I noticed he hung up his phone pretty quick, but his guy's got trouble. Nothing to brag about, I guess.
History is written by the victors, I assure you. Heyman was probably narrating a chapter of his book. One of the greatest nights of his professional life, watching his duo that he has been charged with blossom into a great tag team.
And kick right to the ribs. I'm speculating.
Come on, Sammy.
In the answer you came up with.
Come on, Sammy. Right back. Sympathy.
Bless you.
Look at Sammy, man. What part this guy has. Yeah, deny that. Sammy, off the top rope. Arabian press takes down both opponents. And Heyman, understandably upset. Homage for the one and only Sabu. And I want to go back to what happened earlier as you watch Sami Zayn yet again, Corey. And that goal that perhaps could have entered this match a long time ago before he decided to do push-ups in the middle of the ring.
So you can chalk that up to inexperience on Breaker's part.
Well, out here to make sure that stuff doesn't happen.
Listen, Heyman can strategize, but it's not Heyman's job to execute the game plan. He's a strategist. He's a general. He stays behind the lines and lets his charges do the heavy lifting.
Yeah, that's what the net coaches are trying to say. And now Sami Zayn going to the top rope and Bronson Reed catches him with a right hand. Bronson, 330 pounds, just what an athlete. For a man his size, how quick he moves, he's agile.
There are too many powerlifters with the physical abilities of Big Bronson Reed, but there aren't too many athletes in the world with as much heart as Sami Zayn, who continues to fight back.
Never say die attitude of Zayn. Not quite sure how wise this is. Looking for the connects. Almost out and Reed kicks out. What an opportunity for Sammy there.
Take another look at this. Sammy getting desperate. Sunset flip powerbomb puts down the big man Bronson Reed, but wasn't able to end this contest. Credit to Sammy after being attacked with a lead pipe earlier in the night by Karrion Kross. Still boldly, if not possibly stupidly,
that might break more ribs. Cover by Reed. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, cross over where we want.
Bad way. Now
And a little bit stronger.
Reed making his way back to a vertical base, and the tag is made to Bron Breakker.
This mutant, big smile on his face as he climbs up to the top rope. Sami Zayn, though, able to get out of trouble. Nicholas finally dragged himself up to the apron. He was injured a bit earlier. Sami Zayn now driven right out to an announce table. Corey, get the hell out of the way. We know what Breaker's got in store here. Bron Breakker from the apron. Get out of it, Can you know it? In our laps. They are barking in the Steel City. He's a freak.
The kid.
Everyone's gonna say, well, they're just cheerleaders.
Yeah.
We're really good cheerleaders. Every year the talent gets better and better and better. There's 100 more girls who would love to do this show. Their job is to make people happy and to make it look easy.
Yeah, I found. Okay, there's bandages in the cabinet. Got 2.
Shiva, what cats want.
Last week's leftovers. Can't escape the doom scroll. Laundry. I'm dirty.
Bring the juice, Ooh.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
Sometimes
What's
life
going
is
on?
a way of surprising you.
Nah, I was just having an orange hole that we had fun last Saturday night.
No, we're
Thanks
fine.
to Chime, you get fee-free overdrafts.
I had fun too.
Pay when you say.
About 4 weeks. We go to both go for in 4 weeks. Yeah.
Nah, it's not in 4 weeks.
We're making everyday life easier. That's why Chime
Tomorrow's
is
the
the number
first.
one most loved banking.
We got 27 days.
Like I said, 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is why Jericho was talking about this game right here, Michael.
What, heck, below? What do you say was fun?
Rated M for mature.
Was waistline applied by Breaker to the already injured body of Zayn.
And I love what we're seeing out of Braun Breaker right now. This has got to be the handiwork of Paul Heyman. You can consider this almost a victory formation. Don't make any mistakes. Don't give Sammy a chance to come back. No slivers of hope, because Breaker and Reed about half this one in the back.
Sammy trying to fight back.
Where's Scott at? Is he sleeping?
Almost there. Breaker with another
What?
Scott.
He probably is this room.
And Sammy will launch Breaker up the top rope to get Sammy an opportunity. Sammy has an opportunity, but he's a long way away from Penta. Trying to drag his body toward the corner. Braun Breaker intercepts again. Sammy creates space. Tag made by Reed. Sammy trying to get to the corner to Penta. Points and Reed now. Gonna drag Sammy. Opportunity for Zayn. Dig it. Sammy's digging. Tag the Breaker.
Come on, buddy. Get up.
Body takes down Braun Breaker.
Come on, Penta.
And Penta. Right kick right to the back of the knee. Chops Breaker. Face goes Braun. Now, Bunsen Reed. Spin kick.
Come up Enziguri by Penta.
Into the corner. Breaker's gonna feel that.
That's right, New York.
Oh no, Braun Breaker in danger of being the same fate as Chad Gable.
Sacrifice. Trying to pull the shoulder out of joint.
Might have torn up Penta. Penta looking for the victory here. This could do it.
Braun Breaker though. Able to fight back. Now there's the power. Military press by DDT. Covered out for the win. Is it enough? Breaker kicks out. Penta. What an athlete.
Absolutely superhuman power displayed by Braun Breaker. But it just goes to show you why Penta is one of the best in the business today, able to adapt in a bad situation.
Oh, and drinks here. He makes an event.
I mean, this has been the
We'll
most
bring you
favorable
highlights
position that
and
Penta and Sami
results
Zayn has been in.
Where's this going to get going now?
of AEW Raw, which is the same night, July 12th, in Texas. So we'll give you highlights and results of that while we watch Saturday night's event.
Sammy saves the matchup. And look up to Red
Wow, that's going to do it about hotline.
Sammy was ready. Sammy said to the outside, Heyman was ready to go celebrate.
Well, Penta may be slashed here.
Oh dear.
Reed going up to the top rope.
Oh, the air driven out of the lungs of Big Bronson Reed. But can Penta muster the will to get back in this fight?
Sammy needs a tag. Sammy needs Penta to tag him. Tag's made the breaker. Here comes Sammy. It's falling into the corner. Breaker got a little overzealous and Sammy made him pay.
Come on, Sammy, fight back.
Watch this, Sean. And Michael Paul's going to say this. Go for it, Michael. Oh, never mind. Whoever wins, this is the best match ever. Uh-oh. There's no way he's going to lift him.
Sammy's got bad ribs.
There's no way. Oh.
Sammy, you're gonna hurt yourself. Hands behind Reed. Sammy takes out a hard two.
Nice. Come on, man.
Sammy.
Oh my God.
Come on, Sammy, fight back. He hurt in the butt line.
Say it.
Spear! My God, spear! Braun Breaker
has just broken Sami Zayn in half.
How is he even able to stand?
Zayn is Penta here tonight, but in the end, Bronson Reed, big Braun Breaker, just too dangerous.
You're chalking up to Sammy's injury, maybe being more confident and he's intelligent.
Yeah, I don't think these two are done. Sammy is taken out. I think Penta's
And again.
As if one wasn't good enough.
Where one was, where, buddy?
Braun Breaker has to put the period on the sentence.
Because this is a situation with this Breaker holding Sami Zayn down.
Braun Breaker has to put the nail in the coffin, but before that coffin can be closed completely,
Leading off on Braun Breaker. And now tries to attention of Big Bronson Reed. Jey Uso coming in over Sami Zayn and Penta.
Is it going for a spear? Check this out. Let's go for a spear.
Reed still on his feet. Maybe not anymore. Jey Uso having battle with Reed. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed pick up the win tonight. But Jey Uso has provided much needed backup for Sami and Penta with this war. That's one way to say it. I
That was
think
over.
Uso might have just saved Sami Zayn's career.
well, that's going to call it a wrap for us. Don't forget to check out Sarah Cooley on YouTube. Sean on, well, I guess Sean has his own YouTube channel. And John and I will see you Wednesday, 8/7 Central on TBS for Dynamite.
I'll be there. See you.
Until that time, one more time. Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, good night. Much love. Megan, everything's going to be fine. Nothing but love to you. Mwah. And we will see you Wednesday night. On behalf of John Batcher and Sarah Cooley, my name is Michael Paul.
You've got Sean Kennedy.
Oh, and I forgot Mr. Kennedy. 4, 3, 2, Kennedy. And we'll see you Wednesday. Thank you for being with us. Good night.
Love and subscribe.
What are they